Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up everybody? I hope you're doing well and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that you people are doing good. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that anytime I get to upload a new video, YouTube will definitely notify you. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. I don't take you for granted. Remember, we are on road to 5,000 subscribers. To my new subscribers, feel at home, feel appreciated. This is a home of positivity, and we shall say that giving up will never our last option. Will never be our last option. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the immense support that you've been according me since day one. You people are very special, and you all know that you have a very special part in my heart. Thank you so much for such a words of affirmation down there in the comment section. They truly motivate me a lot. Team baby. Team baby, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. And guys, you can share me out. You can call a friend to call a friend, because this is a channel created purposely for positive content. Ladies and gentlemen, when this year was starting, 2024 January, one and only Mulamwa and his girlfriend by then, Sonnie or Carrol, let me use Mdoni or Sonnie, because most of you know that girl with that name. They had a lot of back and forth because of their daughter called Bebii Kyla. By that time, a lot was happening. By that time, both of them did not even want to see each other. And I remember even some people that I know very well. Others even did a video mocking mocking Mulamwa. Others even used to bash Mulamwa and tell him, yeye ni deadbeat dad. But yesterday, the girl turned 3 years old. Guess who was on the photo shoot? The father himself. Who is the father? Mulamwa. And I remembered these few words that were said with Obinna. I think it was in April this year. When a lot was happening, Obinna going on his Instagram, I think it was stories. He had this to say. He advised Mulamwa and Sonnie and told them that they must co-parent, and that they are not co-parenting because they love each other. They are co-parenting for the sake of their daughter. It is, I believe with the whole of my heart, that Mulamwa took that advice, and finally it has given we can see the fruits. And Obinna said that statement when he was, in fact, he was very emotional recording that story. Because he was like, when we come to online, 95% believes like it is boy child who is wrong. And at times, even the society don't want to listen to us. At times, things pushes us so much. But by the end of the day, Obinna said, the baby remains to be the factor. And I know if you've been following me, I've consistently insisted on this channel that by the end of the day, the baby is the only factor that is in between us. And it is from Obinna that I got that saying. I think it was in April last year, some few months ago. And yesterday when the daughter was turning 3 years old, my heart was full. But it did not start there. Let me again take you back. There is this day that Ruth K, Mulamwa's wife, did a Q&A. Before they revealed their son. No, it was after they revealed their son. And that video was just emotional. We have got some people that really thought that it was good because they hate Mulamwa and Ruth K to bull that young boy. And as usual, it is ladies. They wrote such bad things about that boy, not knowing necessarily what will happen next. But as I usually tell you, you can choose to be nothing in this world, but please choose to be kind. You don't know how just your one comment of 5 words can hurt somebody else outside there. Ruth was broken. She opened up one day on her Insta stories, and she said, I think it was one of her friends that tagged her. Now your friend akasema, I've seen Ruth K somewhere. That girl is not okay. I wish you guys, you could not have bullied their son. That was a very bad move. But finally, just as I usually tell you again, mambo ya watu wawili usiwaingilia. Kwanza maneno ya celebrity usiwaingilia. Because these people most of the time they are in good terms. At times it is as fans wenye tunaanzanga kuona maybe Mulamwa ni mbaya. But behind the scenes maybe they talk. And in this case they talk because you have a baby. And finally Mulamwa, they all celebrated their daughter as she turned 3 years old. And again, it is not late for me to say happy birthday, baby Kyla. May the Lord protect you today and tomorrow, and that may the Lord preserve your life. Premier Gang semeni amen hapo hapo. Why do you think I decided to record this video? Because this is happening even in our community. Rather, this is happening even in our society. At times things happen and we tend to judge just one side. But that is not the case. And why do you think that Obinna going to his social media platform, he had to record that voice note? He had to tell them, you know what guys, nilikuwa hapo. I know what you people you are doing. And I'm telling you the truth that that thing that you are doing is not right. Why do you think he opened and told kina Mulamwa, hii kitu mnafanya si mbaya, si mzuri? Kwa sababu by the end of the day, huyu mtoto ndio factor. By the end of the day, you will be the dad to this kid. By the end of the day, you will be the mother to this kid. It is because Obinna is also, he was once in such a situation. And for Obinna, honestly, it was bad. I know you know what I'm talking about. To an extent yenye, we've got YouTubers even who they started getting, unajua Obinna ya fichangi maneno. Si anasemanga ya mekwanga na 3 baby mama. Sindio? Ya fichangi maneno. And it reached to a point, even some YouTubers used now to go for the mother to those kids. Those videos used to break Obinna down. And I remember it was one day that he walked out of Presenter Ali's interview. Ali alikuwa sha interview mama ya mtoto wa Obinna. And that video was trending in a very negative way. Yani kwa hiyo video hata ungepata kitu mtu ameandika positive kuhusu Obinna. Everything was just negative. And those words entered into that young man. And he was just breaking. And that is why I told you, at times even we people that we bring you or we update you, we have to be a little bit professional. Yeah, we have to be a little bit professional. It can take just a video of 30 minutes to ruin somebody's life forever. But finally, here he is. Finally, Obinna is here. And he told Mulamwa and Carrol, mukiona mwezi elewana, and then go via the courts. But it is good that they did not go that way. Because seeing both of them, Mulamwa na Sonnie kwa, unajua wakiwa, they also, all of them are celebrating their baby and everything. It means they got an alternative way to solve those issues. And here Obinna he is, with his 4 kids, staying under his roof. Every morning, bora tu Obinna kwa Nairobi, hata kwa melala 1 hour peke yake, he will wake up and take his kids to school. And now let's talk. Because this analysis or this video, I proudly brought it from a co-parenting perspective. And now we want us to have a discussion. You have a baby somewhere. By the end of the day, things did not work. And we all say that regardless of everything, we must not stay whether whether it's toxic relationship or even in toxic marriages. It reached to a point you feel like, no, the best thing and the thing that will just maybe help me heal a little bit is just for me to walk away. Do you think co-parenting is possible? Do you think it is possible? Because personally, I believe 100% it is possible. Why? It is not about the parents. It will never be about you two. It will forever be about those babies. It is every child's desire to live with the both of the parents. And that is why the people that know me individually, I usually tell them, you don't have to tell me ati unajua mimi ni single mother. In one way or the other, kuna place huyo mtoto ana feeling too empty. It is not once or twice. I've ever seen a very big celebrity that you know. Sitataja kazi anafanya jumtamjua. He opened on a national television. And the boy said, my dad thinks that I'm jobless, yet I've made it in life. This is a son that was brought by by his mother. In one way or the other, they parted ways. And the boy never saw his dad in his life. He still has that feeling, the emptiness in him. It is not necessarily that he's going through through a lot of pain. That he once said, in fact, he was told, Eburudia, face ile camera useme kitu ulikuwa unasema. And he said, my dad thinks I'm jobless, but I've made it in life. And it is true. That young man has truly worked hard. I think he's amongst those celebrities that are living the best of their lives. Co-parenting works. You can even decide, just as Obinna said, mnaweza amua watoto wanaweza, so long as again you give the other person an opportunity to interact with his or her kid. We should stop raising kids that they are feeling that emptiness. I usually tell my fellow ladies, it is okay you moved on. It is okay, God blessed you at least with work and what you are doing. But consider that child. You might be paying school fees. You might be taking that baby to expensive schools. But by the end of the day, you are raising a very broken son or a very broken daughter. And when fans saw that video ya Mulamwa and the baby, Kayla, people were very happy. People, fans have just been celebrating. And I want to tell you, the celebrations were worth it. But again, I must acknowledge Obinna in this whole video and say that his advice has finally bared good fruits. I don't know what you think. Kwanza nataka to discuss. Talk to me down there in the comment section. We want to have a discussion. Not for our sake, but for the sake of these kids that we are raising. It makes me feel bad that maybe we are paying school fees, doing everything. By the end of the day, tutaraise mtoto mwenye anasemanga, si mimi baba yangu alinikata. In most of the cases, baba hata hajakata. It is us sometimes ladies tunaonanga, nimeteseka na huyu mtoto, unajua. But imagine we are doing all this, but we are raising broken sons and daughters. That is not right. And I'm super proud of Mulamwa. The move that he made, indeed he's a gentleman. And I'm super proud of Sonnie, because I know she's a very wise girl. And she knew Kayla anagrown na siku moja atamuliza, mam kwa alafu mnajua Kayla yeye anasemanga tu, maybe siku moja Kayla angemza, mam tu kwa nini utakange niende nione dad. And our girl worked smart. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I don't know what you think about this video, but I know you people are amazing. Kindly let me know what you think down there at the comment section. And from me, guys, I wish to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.